Okay, finally, we're gonna start the Halloween builds. This takes quite a while, so it's gonna be time warped and so on and so forth, but bear with me. This buddy right here needs to have some major overhaul. I guess he's about maybe 20 years old, and he's a little bit under the weather. So we'll get to you. Yeah, the squirrels had eaten his hair off over the years, but these are the two masks that I'm going to be working on. This one, can't really see it. I don't really want to stick my hand in here because I don't know if there's spiders. This one. Okay, and this one. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm going to be filling them out. And eventually I'll decide which build I want to go with. Either a stand-up one, or I have something that's called a flyer. Or just, just a static prop. He could be hanging off the roof for all I know. I mean, he can be standing over a fire pit. He could be in the fire pit. But, okay, so I use warm water. I find that it activates the expanding foam. I usually use great stuff or good stuff. But this was one that was even cheaper, so I went with it. It's a Halloween prop. Paper towels. And my soda. Yeah, Mountain Dew. You gotta Mountain Dew it. My only vice is Mountain Dew. And some masking tape. And the reason why we're using masking tape is because these little boogers have holes in them. If I don't tape the inside of them, you're going to see the gook coming out. I don't want that. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to start with, if I can see, I'm trying to do this without glasses. So I'm going to open him up. Maybe it's better off that I turn him inside out. Maybe that'll help. I can really see where all the holes are at. Yeah, there we go. In a perfect world, it would be flat, and of course it's not. So, but yeah, make sure you tape up all the holes really good, because you don't want the gook coming out while it's expanding. Now this one here, I never worked with this one before. Usually I have one that expands up to 1 inch. According to this, it goes for anywhere from 1 inch to 3 inch expansion. Fills, hold on. I had to do it. It fills voids for excellent efficiency, works in low temperatures, which is really good because they're going to be sitting out overnight. And it's toxic to work with. That's why I said that I'm going to be doing the builds with Tristan. At this point, he's not allowed near me when I do this. Don't let your children near you when you're doing this. If you want to teach them builds, which is great. I mean, the kids love it. Wait until you get this part done. As you can tell, I'm outside. I actually wish that I had a fan, even though I am outside, because it's very still out here. Yeah, so let me just get this all filled in, and then I'll show you how I'm doing it. And it takes a while. You have to go in you have to go in sessions of this. You have to let it expand and then work it through, you know, because there's a lot of little crevices and stuff like that. Make sure that the skull is completely formed, or else you'll have like a caved in head or something like that, and that won't look good, even though it is a Halloween prop. So okay, pretty much I feel good about the tape right now. Well, maybe one more piece. Ow, I'm not taping myself. Well, I am, but with you guys. Okay, so here, I taped up all the little holes so nothing can get through. If there's any holes, check it, because these masks are really, really old. I mean, they're years old. I buy them by the bulk, whatever I could find, and I put them away. Sometimes I have to peel them apart because they start melting together. So, and probably the easiest thing for me to do, I mean, I can hold it. Oh, do I find, is that a hole? No. The easiest thing for me to do, since this mask is so big, see how it actually seals onto itself. And you got to make sure that you get into the little ears, or else he's going to have flat ears. But let me go get a chicken crate, because it'll be a lot easier. You scared me. Honest to goodness, after all these years, that damn thing just scared me again. I happened to look and I was like, ugh. Oh my God. All right, so I'll be right back. I'm back. It just seems like it will be easier this way. Make sure there's no spiders in there. I'm going to try to, maybe I should stick some tape on here. To help it stay. Or even if I had a bucket. Wish I had a bucket. Do I have a bucket? I have chickens and rabbits and gardens, and where's my buckets? I think I spotted a bucket. That might be easier because this is round and the bucket's round. So I'll be right back.
That little zombie dude next to you.
This one might be.
Ew, why is it wet?
Because you have to wet it. I need tape. Let me try this tape. It's hard to get it situated. I mean, you got to have a lot of patience. A lot of patience. And let me tell you something. It's like playing with Barbie dolls when you're little. Once you get into it, or G.I. Joes, or trucks, or whatever. I'm just saying Barbie dolls.
Yeah.
Once you get into it, like, you could do this for hours and, like, not want to do anything else. I get into my Halloween stuff big time. I get into all my holidays big time. I love doing builds. Anything that I could build, I love. So
Legos, basically?
I hate Legos.
Hate is a very strong word.
Yeah, well, I don't like Legos. So this one did not stick. Okay. So let's get you up over here. Over here you go. Let's get you a little bit more tape. I'm just doing this because it's easier for me. I used to do it on a clothesline, and then I'd have to work with the expanding foam, and a lot of times I broke the seal and I got it all over my hands, and I was not happy. Okay, so anyway, this is how it goes. And I got a little bit too much water down in there. So I'm going to show you here. That's how it goes. Now, Tristan, I'm going to be spraying this, so you do have to leave. Might have to leave. And I never have the strength to open these things. Ah. Oh, okay. Whew, that wore me out. All right. And we're gonna put this on here. This is like a little squirty thing, which I hope it seals down a little bit more. Okay. And you shake, 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 shake it. Shake, 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 shake. And you keep on shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking and shaking. You shake till you shake your arm off. You want a drink? If he answered me, I'd be out of here in 5 seconds flat. So, okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to start at the very bottom. And try to fill all the cracks you can. I'll show you when I'm done here. Get them all filled. And you only want to go halfway. And I'll tell you why. Because you got to wait so you can form it. Ooh, boogers. Oh, okay. And I'm going to show you. At this point, you cannot touch it. If you touch it, you'll never get it off your hands. So, right there. Okay, and we'll let that expand for a while. And in the meantime, oh, it's expanding already. In the meantime, trying to decide if I want this to be like, well, he has a pretty freaky face, so, I could make like gnarly hands. I think that would be cool. So, while he's foaming up, let's try to do that. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. It's already starting to activate. So, should have got duct tape. Duct tape fixes everything. So, okay, I'm going to put him aside. And I don't have another bucket that I want to... Well, maybe I could do him too. In the meantime, while he's doing that, while he's filling what he's doing, just filling his oats out, I'm going to be taping this one. This one doesn't have too many holes, which is good. So I'm going to be taping him up. This one, I think I'm going to make... I'm going to do a lot of paint on him. Usually I don't paint them, like especially with that one. That one has a lot of good details. I'll add a little details here and there. I'll put fake eyes in them and so on and so forth. But I'm actually wanting to try out, what's it called? Airbrush. Is it called airbrush? Airbrushing them. I have an airbrush for makeup. I don't know what that says about me, but yeah. So, and I do pretty good with my makeup when I do wear it. I think if I had makeup on, you guys won't know who I was. So, you get me in all natural, raw, like almost rolled out of bed, like I'm tired, already to get in bed. So, all right, let's get this one all taped up. No, that wasn't so bad. All right, he didn't have that many holes. Maybe I can even use a small bucket for him. I taped them up inside. And, can you see? Maybe not. Let's see. No. Come on. I'll show you. I'm not going to give up. Here's the tape. See, I just taped all his holes. And I'm going to try the small bucket. Let's see how you're doing over here. All right. Let's go. Let's give it another hit. With some water. Activate. All right. And then I'm going to try him with the small bucket. Because he has a small head. And there better not be no spiders on here. Like I said, I just pulled this out of the garbage. Come here. Come on up here. Come on. Chick. Come on. Usually, come on. Come on up here. Come on, mamas. Come on. Chicken's walking around me. Come on, baby. Oh, perfect. Okay. What's the matter, mamas? So I'm going to tape him down. And we'll get him going. Hi, mamas. Come on up here. Come on, come say hello. Where are you? Come say hello. You don't want to? Huh? Little black chicken. And Joe's in the house taking apart a cabinet, which I'm getting rid of. Like I told you, I was revamping the whole house. And I'm just taking apart a cabinet that I don't want. It's outdated, very much so. Okay. So, oh, I wish this was a little bit bigger, but that's okay. We could shape it afterwards. So we're going to tape you up here. This goes here. That goes there. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of spray. My water's cooled off already. Let's see the little hole in there. And then we're going to do... I don't get much in this can. Come on. I'm quiet because I'm concentrating. And this can is not really cooperating with me. And just like I said, this is the first time I'm ever really doing this kind. It's coming out slow. It's coming out very slow. Interesting. Come on. Getting there. Very, very slow. Too slow for my liking. It is better to get the cheaper stuff. I mean, this was the cheapest one there was. Especially if you have masks these size that you want to fill up. It's just a great product to work with, though. But it could run you into some money if you want to get the name brand. I don't see why you should have to. Although this one is being a real slower than an old. Learn fart. Alright, it looks like. Come on. You could do it. I have faith in you. What are you doing over there? Stop making so much noise. I think that's all I'm going to get out of this can. I think. So it's probably going to take me 2 cans to do 2 masks. I think I paid like, I don't know, $4 for this. So, then of course the mask. But like I said, I get my mask when everything goes on clearance. Just because I'm too lazy to try to get into making masks. Alright, I think that's all we're going to get out of this. Although, she's still going. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's getting thinner. We're going to call this done. Rest of a little bit. Come on. You know me. I'll squeeze Lincoln off a penny. Come on. That's it. That's all she wrote. No more. Come on. I think that's all she wrote. Yeah, there's really nothing left in this can. If there is, it's not even worth it. So, this is the second one. And the bucket is a little bit too small. I'm not sticking my hand in there, though. Are you for real? Did you see that? I decided to take one last hurrah all over my table. Great. Alright, so we're going to put this one. Go ahead. Do what you got to do. I'm going to put that under there. Let me check this one. Like I said, I never worked with this before. It is expanding a little bit. Oh, it does have a coating on it. So what I think I'm going to do is try to get it down in the crevices. And then see how much more it's going to expand. I do have my... Oh, my goodness. Of course. Let's get you... Try to get you expanded. A little bit more. Let's squeeze you and love you and tell you how much I want you to work. Yeah. And tell you fill in my gaps. I might have to get another can. So, I don't want a flat-headed zombie. Especially like a child that was left on the back of its head too long. You ever see that? Oh my god, they're so funny. It's like, why is your child's head crooked? You left it on its head, on the back of its head too long. So, yeah, this one is definitely new to work with. I mean, a few wrinkles is not going to kill it. Let's see if I can squeeze them out. Squeeze them down. Pull them out. Okay. Getting that filled out. Okay. And here's what I'm going to do. I'll put you here. It's going to expand more, but this takes time. Time. I'm going to give this a tape because I want this filled all the way up as much as I can. That one's really filling out over there already. That's fast. So, I should have done this before, but oh well. Come on. Tape. Where's my duct tape? Duct tape fixes everything. I'm telling you. It really does. Try it again. I'll get out my sewing needle. I'll fix it. Good thing I'm going to be covering this one with some hair, because I'm having an awful time getting this together. Oh, I think I got it. Okay. So at this point, we still have a lot more to expand. I have to go get another can, and I'm going to hang it, since as long as it don't break, as long as I don't break the seal, I'm fine. Which I'm not, which is good. Push it down in there. It's almost like Play-Doh, like, but not sticky. It's looking better. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. And I'll probably expand more too. So, especially over here, I have to fill it. Oh, this one's really going. See it? So, I'm going to go get me another can. I'll be right back. Here's my hanger. I'm sorry about that, bud. So I'm going to hang him. And bring you up a bit so you can see. Okay. There you go. And this is the way I used to do it. I used to hang it and fill them like that. So we're reverting back to the best way, the tried and true way. Feel like you have an upside down day? Okay. Let me try to spin them around so I can show you what I'm doing over here. Need another do. Nothing like to do. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I thought I threw away my microphone. Like, oh no. Get off my finger. Get off. Here's my microphone. Let me put it over here where it's safe. Nothing's safe with this stuff around you. Oh, that was easy. Let's show you. And yeah, we're junky, stains, no good, floor washing, bathroom scrubbing clothes. Because if you get this on you, you're not getting it off. No, 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 no. So, shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your, shake it, Okay. Oh, I hope this don't explode on me. You know, compared to what you pay for those cheap props, Halloween props in the stores, I'm not going to name any, but I mean, you're looking at $300-400 for a piece of thin metal that if somebody looked at it wrong, it would fall over. And I have a couple of them, and I'm like, are you for real? Only because I needed fill-ins for the ones that I did, because I had a lot of mine. Like I said, this boy has been with me for 20 years. He's made out of chicken wire and 2x1s, and an old suit from the Goodwill. So, all right, let's get this going. Okay. I like that. That one is gonna overfill. Yeah. Whew. He took off like a jet. I think that other one was no good. All right, so we're gonna leave him alone. Stay where you're at. Put him over here somewhere. Definitely have to watch him. Yeah, we gotta watch you. Oh, nice. It fills out nice. All right, so back to this one. It expanded pretty much. It's not tacky, so I could push on it and fill it out. I have a feeling we're going to hang him too. So I go through a lot of tape. You know, I should learn to conserve, but it's tape. And it's tape. So let's try to... Oh my God, this tape is pretty strong. And here I was bitching about this tape. Okay. So let's take you out. Oh, I taped you, and you're still coming through. Okay. So let's try to fill him out a bit. I don't want to crack the coating on this, but I also want him nice and full. And he folded in on himself. No! You're not allowed. Let's give it a few more pushes. Down. Down. Get down, doggy. What are you girls doing over there? They just got their hut cleaned, and I put a whole, well, Joe put a whole bale of bedding in there, and we let them work. Let them spread it out, because they only go behind us and do it anyway. So, all right, so, okay. Come on, we can't have you have a square head. All right. Okay. All right, looks like this one is ready. Woo, that's really expanding. Okay. Ooh. God, I wish I had the muscles I used to have. Okay, we're going to tape him up. This is the way I used to do it. I tried the bucket, so it's not working. Tried and true. Hang him up. Hang him high. And let's get you hung up here. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't want to wrinkle like that. No, no, no. No wrinkling. I was able to seal him up. Maybe I can try to seal him up now. Let me try to seal him up. He's really expanding there. You're expanding your horizons, dude. There we go. It's hot out here. It's like not hot, it's like muggy out here. I need a breeze. All right, here we go. Which one is it? Is it this one? Why is that still empty? Is that? Oh, let's see. I don't want to get it on my hands. Right on the clothes, see? All right, here we go. Are you serious? Come on, you didn't give me all you got. You did not give me all you got. Give me all you got. Wow. Now I know why it was so cheap. You don't really give you much in these. You think that they do, but they don't. Really? I'm disappointed. Alright. Oh. Good thing I brought another one out. No, you don't. You're not getting away with that last bit. So that's 2 cans. And still, even when I go for 3 cans, it's still going to be well worth 2 builds. This guy's making me dizzy rocking. Because you figure like $3-4 a can, $3, $6, $9 maybe. You got your mask filled. Then it depends if I make them a fly. If I make them flyers, then it's just PVC and cloth. Which, like I said, you go to the Goodwill and you get cloth, or even suits if you want to make them actually stand up props, which would be cool, like him, but he needs an overall. And I will probably I might have used wood because I have wood laying around here. I do have some hardware cloth. Whatever you find around your yard, I'm telling you, like, I drive around and if I see wood hanging out, I'm not above stopping and picking it up. Seriously. If I see an old flower pot or something and like I can use that somehow, and sure enough, I end up using mostly everything that I pick up. Some way, somehow. I mean, I do Christmas builds, I do Halloween builds, build rabbit cages, and I'm always building something. I'm broadening my horizons. Shake, 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 shake. All right, let's go. Let's stick this all the way down in here. Move. Come on. How about you? I got a little bit left. No. Look, make hands. I'm gonna try to make hands. I don't know if I'll get them all together, but I'll try. Make hands. Let's see if I can make hands. No, not enough. I'll show you in a second what I just did to try to use up what I had. Which I don't think there's anything. I did it! I knew I was going to. Oh, yuck. This is like, it takes you forever to get off your hands. Ugh. Let's see if I could maybe get a little bit out of this one. No, just enough to get on my finger. Okay. Okay. 1. Oh, 2. 3. And I'll show you my attempt at making like a skeleton hand. Let's see if it works. So, yeah, let me get over to you. There's my attempt at making a hand. And when it, let's see what happens. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, guys, do your stuff. It's getting hard already. Good. Okay. Do your stuff. Okay, I'm going to let these do what they got to do. I'll be out to check on them in a little while and see how this hand comes out. If this hand comes out good, I'll use it in a build. I will be back with an update. By the way, I love to make stuff. I never have anything up against my house. I always have, don't play with that, please.
It's not wet.
Okay, stop. Everything is forefront. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to make him into a ghost. And that way I could put fishing line with 2 little hooks and hanging off my gutter. So that way he flips and flops and there's something behind us. So
like this.
That's what we're going to do.
Like this, like a ghost, like going woo.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. One side's shiny and one side's not. It doesn't really matter which one you use. So I think I'm going to go with shiny part out in case it rains.
Hey, Mama, do you know what you should do? On his body, you should put red spaces.
No, this is a ghost. So, no. I think it's going to be really cool. I really do.
Yeah, it's going to be scary.
I think it's going to be extra cool. And then that way there's something hanging from our eave of our house or...
hanging off the roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like a little string that you can't see. And
Yeah.
it looks like it's floating.
So, let's see. I'm going to start...
having like a little floating ghost.
That's what he's going to be. He's going to be on fishing line. So let's see. And so I did, while I was waiting for everything else to work, I decided to paint him because I knew it was going to take a while. for him to get going. So we're going to put him here, and he's going to be looking this way. So he's going to be hanging down. All right, so let me get this spray adhesive somewhere around here.
Hey, Mama. Mama. Be my mama.
All right, come on.
What? Oh.
And then I'm going to cut some little things. And this is so easy. So much easier. I mean, I was going to make him a flyer. I think I have several flyers already. And like 4 or 5. So we'll put him as a ghost. And then my other one, it will be a flyer, which I have him off to the side. He's sleeping right now. So let's put this off to the side here, make it all crinkly, crinkly, crinkly. Crinkly. And we're gonna have him like this, and he's gonna be flying. So my adhesive is not working so well. This is my spray adhesive. Anyway. And I have different material to put on him. And I'm going to put this. Buddy, you're gonna have to go over here for a second. Gonna have to hang you. Stay. Be nice. Okay. I think I'm going to set you over here for now until you dry completely. You be good over there. And this one, so okay, over the top. So I kind of want to put like a little hem over it, so it's a little bit more form-fitting. Oh, now it sticks to you. I'm gonna go to bed with all kinds of chemicals on me. Well, of course, I'm gonna take a shower, but it's fun doing Halloween things, because you know what? You really can't do anything wrong, because number one, it's Halloween, and even if you mess it up, it's still Halloween. So what I think I'm going to do is going to give this a couple folds, of course this way, so it doesn't stick to each other. And then we're going to do a couple more little more cuts here and there. Yeah, like I haven't done this in quite a number of years, because I don't know, it was just like so focused on the gardens. I don't even think I did anything really last year. Maybe a little bit. And then I said, you know what, that's it. I'm done. I love doing this. And everybody loves when I do it in my yard. Everybody stops. And even though my property's tiny, that's why I'm doing a lot of flyers and the ghost that's going to be hanging off the side of the house. And then my static props are going to be placed in and out through the garden beds. And I have like a fire that I made with lights underneath, which I will bring out. And I probably am going to revamp that, so you'll see that. And it has like body parts that I'm cooking, because you gotta have a barbecue even though it's October. Can't not have a barbecue when you're down the shore. So alright, so let's get this over here and let's start on the bottom. My other one that I'm going to do is going to take a while to do, but that is he's over there still drying, so I have to wait until he dries. And I have to touch him up too a little bit. I just seen that I didn't fully let the spray paint finish drying. So, and it's hard to work too like this without something to hold these guys up. So I'll do the best I can. And that's all I can do. And then he will go around here, tuck his little head in. Can't tuck his little, leave his little ears out. There we go. It's looking good so far. So far, I think. When he's going to be hanging, it's going to be really cool. Oh, didn't mean to get so rough with you. Let me just put some spray adhesive on here. Try to get this to stick together a little bit more. That was a really quick one. It's easy. And you know what? You got a ghost. So, here she goes. I hold her up.
Where are you going to hold her from?
From, you know, like we're going to hang her. So, she's going to have fishing line here. Okay? And, like, one of the big pieces. We're going to have her hanging off there. And she's just going to be hanging out like that. That way, when the wind blows, she'll be just flying around.
Right.
What do you think? Yeah? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, so we'll call this one done. I mean, I'll probably add a little bit more later on, but I do got to hit her with some more spray paint. Only because I touched her before she was done. So, but I will call this one done. I think she's cool. Can you see her? Or is it just white? See? Ooh, she's gonna be flying. All right. All right, so this one can go Betty Buys.